remember, Chelsea.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm live. I was in the middle of a story. So I'm still in my bar clothes. I just did a bar class, and I'm wearing my red lipstick because Chelsea, who Cawley knows from Extend Bar, she's always rocking a red lip when she teaches. So I'm like, I'm dripping with sweat, but I was like, I'm gonna put on some red lips. So that's why I look like a train wreck, but I have on red lips.
That's all that matters, right?
Right. I mean, a red lip changes everything. All right. So good evening and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Right.
Yeah. So we shared this documentary. I don't know if anyone has seen it, but it is the family that it's about are just.
It's fantastic. Sorry. There goes a little motorcycle.
I just love the family that it's about.
It's the city sounds. But the family,
Yeah.
One thing that I loved, and I don't have my notes, I actually watched it and took notes. I didn't finish it all, but it started with the promise to their dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they started. They were living in an apartment, right?
Yeah, they were living in LA and they were kicked out of their apartment and didn't know what to do with their dog because he wouldn't stop barking.
Right. And they promised him, which I think is fantastic, being in rescue, that it's not a t-shirt. It's a, sentient being. It's forever. And so they moved and started this amazing farm. How many acres?
I don't remember. I didn't take notes, but I watched the entire thing.
Whatever. I took notes, but I don't have them in front of me. Abby, go get my notes. Just kidding. It's like a lot of acres, like 300 maybe, something. I don't know. And it's an hour and a half, I think, north of Los Angeles. I mean, it's beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's really, really beautiful. But if you haven't seen the documentary, I watched it free on Hulu.
Yeah, I watched on Hulu also.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I loved how they talked about how they showed the landscape and how diverse it is, but really what they loved is the simplicity of farming.
Right.
I thought it was just really interesting because I have no interest in farming personally, but
no green acres.
You would think, but you would think they wouldn't. You'd think they wouldn't either. Just city people coming from an apartment in LA, like, let's try this. It's interesting, and now how they made a go of it.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Like I said, like green acres. I could just see you and Jim. You riding the tractor with Lainey. But I mean, she was very in the beginning. The part that I saw, she was very conscious of, she's vegan and what the food and all that kind of. So she already kind of had that mindset. Now, yeah, taking it to the level that they took it to, that kind of farming. If you watch the documentary, yeah, it's no joke. It's not a small little farm.
No, nor is it just a house on some acres with a vegetable garden.
Right. No, it's not one tomato plant. And it's just really interesting. And we'll get, like I said, this is a huge topic and we'll be talking about this more, down the road, but how everything plays a part, like everything has to work in is it synchronicity I have no idea. And I'm not moving to a farm and I don't want to farm myself either.
No.
But,
But a regenerative vineyard might be more appealing.
Right. That might be more fun. I don't know about, helping the pig give birth and all that. All the worms.
Yeah, there was a lot.
There is a lot, yeah. All right. So what's the difference real quick between organic and biodynamic?
So that was something that summed up nicely for me because I always had a hard time differentiating. And organic is what you are doing to prevent hurting a farm or hurting a vineyard or hurting the land. And biodynamic is what you're doing. My daughter's here.
Hi, Lainey.
And biodynamic is what you're doing. Hi. You say hi?
Hi, Lainey.
to strengthen the land or the vineyard or the farm. So they're both obviously very important, but
Mommy.
yes.
You don't necessarily do both.
Mama, there's a fly.
Right.
Mama, there's a fly in my bedroom.
Okay.
Bathroom.
There's a fly in her bedroom, so
There's a
we'll
fly
take care of that.
Well, Lainey, where's your dad?
in my bedroom.
Okay, just one second.
My bedroom.
I'll get it out.
But this is what I can say. We're keeping it real. This is real in the quarantine.
Mama,
You know, a fly.
in the bathroom.
Okay.
And she has to go to the bathroom. I mean,
No, it's in her bathroom.
oh, it's in her bathroom. Lainey, I'm so sorry about the fly.
Say hi to Mayo.
Hi, Mayo.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
So
Yeah.
at least
Mom and I are talking
I got
about
out the
farming.
at least I got out the organic and the biodynamic. We're not
Yeah,
talking
and it's
about
interesting because you don't have to, just because you do one, you don't necessarily do the other. Like some of our wines are organic and some of them are organic and biodynamic. So it depends on the farm.
Yep.
Right, Lainey?
Yeah.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
It's getting more and more curly in the humidity.
You're up late. Isn't it 7:40?
Well, she went to bed at 7. She's just not asleep.
I
Clearly.
didn't want that fly.
Okay, I'll get rid of the fly.
Clearly, she's not asleep, Cawley.
Right.
Right? All right. Well, we won't keep you, but if you haven't watched it, we definitely recommend watching the documentary that we posted. It's fantastic information, and it's just another reason why, you know, with Scout and Cellar, it's like that's how we want to do business. That's who we work with. Those are the vineyards that we work with that are not damaging the soil. The beginning was so interesting to me when they couldn't even get, the soil was so dead.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't even get the shovel. I mean, it was like, had been so destroyed.
Yeah.
And so we work with vineyards that don't do that. So that's another beautiful thing about, I think, Scout and Cellar.
Yeah.
You know?
Vineyards and farmers that use these great
Methods.
Regenerative techniques. Yes.
Right. All right. Well, you can go get that fly because I don't want it to carry Lainey away.
No. All right.
We'll be back tomorrow with 2 Sauvignon Blancs. I'm doing I see that candle. I like those kind of candles. I have one of those too in my window.
Oh, yeah.
From Graham Shamalam, the head snoop. I'm doing the Adelante and you're doing
the Gallivant.
Mm-hmm. So Sauvignon 2 different Sauvignon Blancs tomorrow. And then also don't forget, it's winding up to join the circle. If you want to get those $50 in free wine after your 3rd shipment, that's, I would say, Friday for that. So any hooty-hoo, go get that fly. I'm sorry Jim was not successful in getting it.
Oh, he's not here.
Oh.
He went on a hike. Yeah, it wasn't like it deferred to me. that would be worse.
All right.
Have a good night.
Nice seeing you, Lainey. It's nice seeing you, Cawley.
All right.
Tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, girls.
Bye.